My first mural was actually, I was around 6, 7, and my mom, we lived like in a small shack in the Dominican Republic, and the walls were like kind of, it was plywood, and my mom just let me just draw in the walls in the room.
It's cheaper for him to take a flight to Italy and buy brushes on the side of the road than it is to buy the same materials here in the city.
Regardless of where you came from, you're able to make an impact in the world.
It's the first time in our 62 years that we've been presented a service or a therapy dog.
We live in a nice neighborhood. Unfortunately, there's a stigma out there about the west side of Indianapolis for some reason. There's a built-in perception that it's ghetto, little Mexico, not safe. And none of that is true.
I'm not the most confident or secure person. I'm really not. That's just kind of who I am or who I've come to be. But when I get on stage, I am a character who is a hyperbole of my real self. What we've blown up is the confidence and the security and the know-how and wherewithal. So like Sock Joplin on stage, he's a character. Like, he really doesn't exist in real life at all.
We were close to everything. We could walk 2 blocks to the school 4, then walk up to Attucks High School.
And then slowly those businesses, over about a 10 to 15 year period, one by one started disappearing.
Yeah, because when I was younger, my parents would take us to like these adoptee family nights, and I absolutely hated going. Because then if they found out that there were a couple Guatemalan kids that were also going, they're like, oh, we have to go, there's Guatemalan kids. And it's like, okay, like that doesn't mean we're gonna be best friends. And then it's just like, I think for me, my adoption was more traumatic than my sister's. So I was always like a lot more guarded. So every time we had to go to these adoption parties, I would always just wanna like keep to myself.
How far out we go before we run out of money. And if this goes on, there's every bit likelihood that we, like a couple of other arts groups and many arts groups across the country, we could just decide that's it. We have to fold up tent and move on.
That's really the enemy, because it's not up to us whether what we do is any good. And if history's taught us anything, the world is an extremely unreliable critic.
I think storytelling will always be important in our society, and that's what I really love to do, tell other people's stories, give the public a way to connect and resonate with different organizations and individuals and support them in their causes or whatever it is that they're passionate about.